Hello everyone, welcome back to Droid Tips, and in this video we're going to talk about how to change the language and audio, how to change the language, the audio to audio, as well as how to change the subtitle on Overwatch 2. So let me directly get into this. So many users are trying to get this up, so I'm going to do this a video on this. The first one, we have to go to the Overwatch over here, Overwatch 2, right click over here and go to the properties. Now from here, if you go to the language, this is where you can change the language. For example, right now by default I set this to English, which means both the language as well as the audio which I'm hearing and the subtitles which I'm able to see the game along with the game will be in English. So this is what you have to do as a default. And if you change this one to, for example, French, the audio you are listening will be in French, and the subtitle will be in the French as well. So this is how it works normally. So some users wanted to do like this, which means they wanted the language, they wanted to listen to the audio in the local language, and they need the subtitle to be in English. So for example, someone from Germany, imagine someone from Germany, he wanted to listen the audio when trying to play the game in German. At the same time, the subtitle has to be in English. So if that is the case, how to do this? Or you wanted it to be French, for example, you wanted this to be in French and you wanted to see the subtitle in English, and how to do this. So that is what we're going to talk about it. So we need to give a command over here in the launch option. So I'll be providing the command. The first one over here, as you can see, there is tank local English GB. So just copy this and you have to paste it. So paste this command, and now you have to set the language, which one you wanted to hear the audio. For example, if you wanted to hear in German, so once you set this in German, and once you set this in German and you provide this particular command in the launch option, what happens is when you're trying to play the game, you will be able to listen the audio in German. At the same time, you will be able to see the subtitle that will be in English. Same way, if you change this to any other languages, for example, you have to change this to, for example, let me change this to French. So what happens in the French is, when you set this to French, the audio you are listening will be in French and the subtitle will be in English. This is what you have to do. So you can play the game with the local language of your geography, and you can at the same time you can read the subtitle in English. So this is what you have to do. So if you don't want this and you wanted to both that the audio and the subtitle to be in English, you can set this to English by default. This is very simple. Set this to English, and once after that, when you're trying to launch the game, you will be listening the audio as well as the subtitle will be in English, and you're fine with that. So this is how you can change the language and subtitle on Overwatch 2. And I hope this quick video is helpful, and if you find this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon for more notifications. See you soon in the next video. Peace out. Bye bye.